Hi, Merry Christmas Eve, and welcome to MinMax. My name's Haley McLean. This is a very special surprise episode, or stream, because it's 11:15 where I am. I wanted to finish this painting a week ago, and I just finished work at 11:15 p.m. on Christmas Eve. How sad is that? And I need to, this is my main present for my dad, so I thought, why don't I stream it? I had to lug all my painting stuff up to my work office anyways. And all it took is, look at this. Oh, all it took was just an arm with my phone. Let's do a little live painting and relax, listen to Christmas music. Doesn't that sound nice? Hi, Salsa. All right, so this is Poppy. I actually have an image to bring up. This is Poppy. This is my mom and dad's dog. She is 1. We had our last dog before Poppy for 18 years. So Poppy has some big shoes to fill. Hi, Toro. But Poppy's very sweet. She's my dog's best friend. So I wanted to do a painting of her for my dad. I painted Coco, our previous dog, in like 2011. It was forever ago. You can't just drop this stream out of nowhere. Listen, I don't know. I just felt like it. Let's do it. It'll be fun. I don't know how much longer I have. As you can see, I have a decent amount done. It's been the thing's been gessoed. Why don't we do a little art thing? I haven't painted in two-ish years. I really miss painting. I used to paint every day. Haley, the new Manor Lords beta patches came today, and there's 2 new maps and bridges. I need to pick back up Manor Lords. I played that forever ago, and then I stopped playing. I used to paint dogs and cats when I was in law school, and that is the only way I made money alongside freelancing. So all I did was do pet portraits and freelanced game stuff, and that's how. It was nice because it was like kind of like a relaxation for my brain, and also I made money off of it, so it was nice. So a little art. Let's learn about art. This is called gesso. It is think of it like primer for makeup. It's literally what it does. So the canvas is super dry. Not anymore because it says gesso. But it's almost like if I were to try to put paint on it without gesso, it's like scratchy and like so dry. It is a Night in the Woods light. I love Night in the Woods. And this, I do 2 layers of this before I even do anything. And it just kind of makes everything a really flat, matte layer. Because everything otherwise gets really glossy, which I don't like either. And then another little tip that I do is when I'm doing the background color, I mix in a little gesso in the background color. Because it barely affects the color and the pigment of the paint. It really just makes it matte. So that's a little tip that after like 50 paintings, I was like, let me try this. And then I never stopped doing it. I did kind of this like nice little pink for the background with a mix of, she's a pink girl. And this light portrait pink is also in the background a little bit. It was a mix of a few different pinks. I'll go over the colors I am putting down because honestly, 99.9% of dogs all use the same like 5 paints besides black and white. So I have burnt umber. That is this nice. Someone pig me when the dog has pupils. I do eyes very last because it's so satisfying when everything else is rendered, and then when you do the eyes, it finally looks alive. It's so satisfying. So I always do it at the end. I have burnt umber. It's like a nice, deep, dark brown. And Poppy's a white dog, but she still has a lot of. She has a lot of. You can see browns in her little mustache. It has like these little wisps of really light reds. And then she has brown around her eyes, too, so I have to try to render that. She's a cute dog. I chose this picture because she does this little snarl with her tooth that I love, so I've already rendered that. Oh, frozen margaritas. Thanks for the sub, Mr. McGreevy. Oh, I want a frozen. Actually, I was about to start drinking, and I was like, oh, wait, I have to paint. I forgot. Next, we have Mars Black. Literally, you need this every time you paint. Mars Black. This is acrylic paint, by the way. I do not F with oils. I could never. Acrylic only. Unbleached titanium. Poppy is a lot of this. She has a lot of unbleached titanium. I'll hold up my palette before I start painting. She's doing the DreamWorks smirk, totally. That's so accurate. All right, unbleached titanium, raw umber, just kind of more of a yellow brown. Barely this, but this will be like in her mustache and those little like brown pieces. It's like barely different from burnt, honestly. I actually don't really love this raw umber. It doesn't really look that much different. Oh, I didn't realize I just bought a new one the other day. I have another full one. Oh, well, whatever. Parchment. I love this color. This color I feel like I can never mix. It's like this really nice gray with like the littlest hint of beige. And I swear to God, I try to mix it and I can never get the right color. And so many dogs, like as soon as you add this parchment color, it's like, oh, they look real. I don't know what it is about it, but I love this color. It's really just gray. And then raw sienna, which is more of like a yellowy red-brown. Thanks for the sub, Caffeine Dad. Happy holidays for the dog painting stream. Yippee! Yippee, yippee. Sorry if I can't keep up on chat very well, because I'll be looking at the canvas a lot. And then, of course, titanium white. Look at this big frigger. You need so much white, especially with Poppy. She's literally a white dog, so use a lot of white. I guess this, like, one tube costs like $45. How frigged is that? But you need white, so you might as well buy the big tube of white. How's my break going so far? It literally just started. I had to work today until like 11. Sucks. But that's the reality. I think I'll have to work over the break too, but we'll see. Hopefully not. How's y'all's break? Alright, let me show you what I got here. Here are the colors we effing with. Red and blue are on there. That might look kind of weird because dogs have a sneaky amount of purple, like in their near their mouths. They'll have like a weird underhint of purple near their mouths. So I like to frig with some red and blue. Here are the umbers. That's burnt. That's raw. There's sienna. There's parchment. There's unbleached titanium. There's black. There's white. And this is mostly what I use for like the entire dog. It's pretty crazy. Let's get started. One of my brushes broke already. I literally just bought it this week. So, whatever. I'll just use another one for now. Alright, so honestly, the mouth bit's the hardest. So now I'm just going to be rendering out Pippi's little face. Let's work on her left ear. So she has a lot of like light. I have a reference photo on my computer that I'm gonna literally look up at every 5 seconds. She has a lot of light brown. I have way too much pink in my brush. Down here. You kind of just like, it's nice with long-haired dogs because you don't have to be too exact. Like, no owner's gonna look and say, that hair isn't exactly where it needs to be. It's always on the left of that other hair. As long as like you capture the gist of how their hair moves. So like with Poppy. Oh, thanks for the sub. Our foreman. See with Poppy, see here how, let me move it so you can actually see what I'm doing. She's got like these little like joie. It's almost kind of like this chunk of hair moves like this. That's kind of nice. And then it's really dark here. And then you kind of just build up values over and over and over until shit starts to freaking pop. You know what I mean? You know what I freaking mean, bro? You know when you're painting and then shit hits the fan and you're like, oh, hell yeah? Poppy's pretty cute. She has a really good personality, which you just can't account for. Thanks for the sub, Cranky Gopher. Maybe if the music's too quiet. I know I was going to be a little bit far away from the mic, so I didn't want to have it too loud. She is so cute, but yeah, she's got a really good personality. She's so the opposite of our old dog Coco, which is nice, even though she looks just like Coco. She acts so different. Coco is starchly independent. To the point I kind of like loved her for it. Like, she's like, I don't need you. Like, you go do your own thing. I'm fine. I was like, okay, Coco. Whereas Poppy's like, carry me. Pick me up, please. I'm small. She always wants to sleep in our bed and be all, like, I wake up and she's like literally in my armpit. Whereas Coco, I think she only slept on my bed the last year of her life. Because she was just like, I don't know where I am, hold me. But I'm trying to parse out areas. So it's almost like this is a section at the top. And then once you start going back in and adding the wispy hairs, it really starts to look real. And then there's this weird curvy section in the middle. Gotta get darker brown there. And then it's like really dark brown in this little lip here. Parchment. Hi, Don't Bash Ash! How's it going? How's everybody's holiday so far? Wait, what song is this from? It sounds like it's from Sonic. I kind of just chose super long video game music playlist that doesn't stop. 2024. Another thing is you kind of have to like leave an area and go do something else while you wait for it to dry. Aw, thanks, Maniac. Thanks for sharing your passion, humor, and knowledge with all of us. Aw, it's been really good. You're a Mid-Max content. You were a huge, important part of that. I also got to meet you at Utapills. That's pretty cool. Aw, thank you. That's really sweet. Thanks, buddy. You got your Mid-Max Secret Santa gift? Nice. I just finished my last workday until 2025. Let's effing go. Let's freaking go. Let's leave freaking 2024 behind. It's a freaking relaxing game. I really want to start Infinity Nikki. I've been meaning to start Infinity Nikki for like a week. I need to use Sarah's code so Sarah can get all her good girl points and pull even more cute dresses. I'm hoping that they have some kind of like algorithm where it gives you good stuff at the start. Oh, you started today? Nice. I just finished your Heart episode about an hour ago. It's one of your all-timers. Oh, thanks. Charles Hart is the best dude to podcast with. The vibes are immaculate with that bro. Alright, so you can kind of see how they're starting to like sections are appearing on her ear. I feel like Bob Ross right now. Is this all he got to do all day? If so, oh. This makes me wish I smoked weed, because this would be like a chill as hell thing to do all the time. But weed gives me panic attacks, so that's no fun. It's legal where I'm from. So there's some brown there. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that ear. You can kind of see how I mapped it out, and then why did the music stop? There we go. I mapped it out, and then I'm gonna go back later and render up it. But let's go on the other ear now. So on the other ear, Miss Pippi, it looks like it's pretty straight. The hair in her ears is low-key pretty straight. So we've got quite a lot of gray striking from the inner side of the ear. My brush is dry as hell. A lot of gray moving down from here over to the right. Acrylics, oops, sorry. I'm gonna bump the thing with my, I might have to move the camera when I do this. No, I can go around, never mind. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, you were talking about Bob Buell's Charles Hart episode. I need to watch that, Bob. I thought you were talking about mine. Where he's on every episode of Bonus Pile with me. Surprise Kelly Pink stream. Yeah, I need to listen to your Charles Hart episode, Bob. I'm excited to. Now that I'm done work, question mark? The other day I painted without wearing my glasses. Fun fact about me, I started wearing glasses because I painted so much, and it like frigged up my depth perception. So now, my right eye is perfect, and my left eye is whack. So, if I focus too long on a thing, my depth perception gets really messed up. I can't see, and it like I literally have to close an eye to see like where the canvas is, and I did that for too long last night, so it took like all day for my eyes to get back to normal. This isn't supposed to be holiday music. This doesn't really sound like holiday music to me. Alright, so it looks like there's kind of like a section here, so we'll cut it there. And then there's like these little wispy hairs that go all the way from the top to the bottom. It's funny how you like look at a dog. Oops. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera. You look at a dog for a year and you don't even realize like what their hair does. If only one eye is messed up, if you consider getting a monocle. I love doing the eyes last. So you'll see. It's so satisfying. So I need to finish this painting tonight, so we're finishing it tonight. Honestly, rendering the rest of it won't take too long, I say, with fingers crossed. You'll see there's another section up here, and then it kind of jets across in front of that section, like this, and then all of these go down the same direction like that. It looks really dark, but once we start adding white on top, it'll look normal. But something I noticed, it's weird to look at it like this on the screen. Look how much more brown her chin is. I have it quite gray down here. I don't want to brown it up. Yeah, it's more like a light. It's funny you don't see that until it's like literally sitting next to each other. It's got kind of like a light brown. That looks better. Yeah, see how it's so light brown? Ba, 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 ba. Is anyone watching this while they wrap presents? I still need to wrap. Well, that's not true. I've wrapped a decent amount of my presents. Yeah, it's like it's way more light brown down there. Yup, oh fun. You just finished the last one earlier today? Nice. I did a lot of them like 2 weeks ago, and then I got busy. This sounds like Banjo-Kazooie. Alright, so it's really, really light white in here. Let's get a little bit of white just on the canvas in here. Just to layer it up. It's almost like she has bangs in front of her eyes, you know? It's weird. And then over here, it's kind of like gray. Perfect. I had to hide a couple presents for my partner under our bed. Wow, this is so Banjo-Kazooie. I bet you $10,000 of songs from Banjo-Kazooie. I'm gonna check. Banjo-Kazooie! Banjo-Tooie! Damn it! Hallifire Peaks? Icy Slide? Banjo-Tooie, I was close enough. Was this canvas empty at the start? This is crazy. No, I started with the mouth already rendered and the background done and stuff like that. I'm trying to finish it right now. I would like to finish it on stream. That'd be fun. Be kind of fun to like be able to cut to start versus an end. Oh, let's get all this colored blocked in here. It doesn't have to be the right color, it just has to be a color. And then, yeah, see how she almost has like red? It's like really like sienna-y red color. I'm such a person who jumps all around. I never stick with one part of the painting. I kind of like just go wherever I feel like needs to be played with. That's how I've always painted. I see some artists and they're so freaking, they have so much self-control. Like, I guess I did finish the nose and this all at the same time, but they're like, this will just be completely done and nothing else is painted yet. I'm like, but then you can't get the vibe if it's, you know, matching the energy of the rest of the painting, you know? You gotta like jump around. See how she has like red in here? It's kind of like almost like a, what would you call this color? It's like a, I don't know, a weird, little, I don't even know what I would call this color. The one I'm mixing on my board right now is way too red. I need to brown it up. Freaking brown that crud up. See this? Yeah, yeah. nice little bush over here. You put a happy little bush over here. Ooh, I like that. That's a nice undertone color. And it looks insane right now, but you won't even see it later, but it'll still come through underneath the white. You guys will see. You'll freaking see. Just wait. You guys just wait. God. Just kidding. You guys are waiting. Really nice. Does anyone else paint? Anyone else paint in the chat? Whose pupper is this? This is my parents' dog. This is Poppy. She's my dog's best friend. They love each other so much. I've never seen two dogs love each other more than my dog and Poppy. It's just so funny because Poppy's like freaking 10 pounds soaking wet and Sable's 70-ish pounds. And they just play. They get along super good. So Poppy comes over for a lot of sleepovers. I love that under red. That's a really nice red. Actually, I think I'm gonna put some over here too. See how there's kind of some, it's almost coming in this far. Oh, how dry my brush is. Yuck. Yeah. It's almost kind of like schwa. Yeah, Poppy, you look crazy right now, but you'll be good. The streak next to her eye is more red-brown. Yeah, even like around her eye, like this kind of area. Here, wait, I'm gonna make that color brown. With the eyes, you kind of have to build it out like a lot. Like you can never just paint a circle around the eyes. Like you have to nestle them in. The eyes are by far the most important thing. The rest of it could be perfect, and then if they have bonky eyes, you're like, ew. The painting just looks super weird. That's why I like leaving it for last, because it tells me if the rest of the painting is... Like, I don't like... If the eyes are good right away, then it... I don't know. In my experience, it's just like the rest of the painting starts to sort of feel, that might be kind of wrong. But you let it slide because the eyes are done and they look good enough. But if she looks as much as I can like Poppy before I even do her eyes, then that means it's working. You know? That's what I always feel like. The eyes are a freaking scapegoat. This is not Christmas music. It sounds like a Goron farting. What is this song? I wanted like... I'm not getting that. There's some little hints of red in here too. It kind of like sneaks into the front. There's definitely some red in here too. See that? Like a pinky almost. She's pretty freaking cute. Eyes are the window to the Kia Soul. Hell yeah. Honda and Nissan are in talks to merge. I'm not a car girl. What does that mean? What would happen? Would that be like really crazy? Like, am I really dumb for not being like, whoa? Oh. Boom, 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 boom. I don't like having the Poppy thing over my head so you can't see my ugly mug. I'm constantly looking back and forth. That's too high up. I need to fix that. The other thing that's nice about acrylics is they're literally so forgiving. Like, I just dunked up there. It's like, haha, no, I didn't. It just erases. Whereas oil, you're like, oh, fuck. You're freaking boned. It'd be the third largest automaker. Oh. I love Crash Team Racing. Yo, my siblings and I used to play that like crazy. Is it switching between focus a lot? Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? I don't think I can change anything about that. You know, what can you do? Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be Christmas vibes. Ooh, what is this from? This sounds familiar. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Alright, finally using some black. I haven't used any black yet, but all I'm doing is mixing it in with parchment to get kind of like a nice parchment white and black to get this. Oh, I love parchment. I don't know why. It's like literally my favorite color to paint with. It's the most basic ass looking color. It just, like the pigment of it's so good. You can kind of see how, like, watch. I'm gonna, it's probably too early to do what I'm doing right now, but I just want to show you like how once you start doing the white on top of these layers of brown. Oh, Paper Mario! Yeah, that sounds right. Oops! Sorry. I keep forgetting it's there. But like, she has all these little hairs that are doing like this, see? And they go out. I'll probably have to go back over this, but I just want to like visualize it. It goes like this. And to the side. And then it kind of like, the gray starts on the inside and goes up. And it comes over here too, kind of like curls up to the left. Yeah, yeah, that's looking good. That's looking freaking crispy. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Here. Alright, let's go back to this ear. I want to fuck around with this ear. Alright, so we got little wisps. Kind of go like this on top of these colors. White's being very, like, not pigmenty enough. It's not being pigmenty enough. Oh. Was that terrifying? I might use a really thin broken brush for these little hairs. Oh no, this isn't my thin brush, but it'll do. I'm gonna need to finish up my wrapping tomorrow. Oh yeah, this one's better than that other one I was using. Okay, so she's got some little hairs that do this kind of stuff. Oh yeah, see that? See, once we start adding the little details, it'll go pow! Be like, what the f? Yeah. I'll come back over with a bunch of other colors through the ear. And layer it out, pow! Merry Crimbo painting. Thanks, Trampoline Tales. Merry Crimbo painting. Where's the music? Where's my freaking music at? I play for freaking YouTube Prime? Or whatever the hell it's called. This is Pokemon. Playing Pokemon always reminds me of Christmas. I'm kind of sad when I don't have a Pokemon game I'm playing at Christmas. Oh, hell yeah. This is Snow Point City. This is such a nostalgic one. Mortal Kombat always felt like Christmas to me. Oh, I like that. That's fun. What else feels like Christmas to me? Just like Wii games in general. Because you're always playing them so much more with people at the holidays. Like all the multiplayer ones, like Wii Sports Resort or Wii Sports and Wii Party. There's a really little dark nook right in here. And And there's also like a really dark little thing, thing of brown, like right here. And it's the thing that kind of separates her face from her ear. So I think I gotta add that in a bit darker. See that? See how that kind of separates it? Otherwise it was just kind of a mush over there. Yeah. It's almost like dark brown. It's darker than you think. Yeah, like right here. And then there's also like a dark kind of color here. Oh, thanks for all the gifted subs, Tommy G. 5 gifted subs, thank you. That's very sweet. And Valorant added one? How does that work? I've never seen that. Thanks, Valorant. Oh. Ooh, I like this song, whatever this is. I still get messages all the time asking if I still do dog paintings. Oh, thanks, Tommy G. You're so sweet. Thank you. Whoops, sorry. Good guy, Valorant. Oh, they're matching subs as a Twitch promotion. Yeah, don't get my hopes up that Riot's in the freaking chat. Yo, Riot, I love Arcane. Failure is not an option. I used to watch so many cartoons while I painted. I used to do live streams on Instagram. Oh, I was wondering if there was a category. I typed in painting. And then like games called like painting at whatever and blah 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 came up. I was like, oh, that's not right. I'll just do just chatting. I didn't realize that was like the section or whatever. I like how people joining have no idea who I am because I'm just blocking my face. I'll put it down for a little bit. I'll put Poppy down for a bit. Jump scare! Jump scare! It's a 30-year-old woman. I also have a weird talent for painting dogs and cats, and I literally don't paint anything else. Like, if you asked me to paint a tree, I'd be like, duh. It's just because I only painted dogs and cats for literally a decade. We got your voice from anywhere, Minlad. Minlad is probably my favorite thing I've made up. It was such a panic at the end of that stream. Why is my brush so... It's like... so dry right here only. Get on there. Sometimes you have to like really wet your brush and just like so globe it on. Yeah, Midlad was perfect for that moment because the joke was Ben was busy and can't pay attention to Midlad, and Ben was busy and couldn't pay attention to Midlad, so it just naturally worked. But Minlad needs to make a resurgence. I have a bunch of lore that I could dump for Minlad. Minlad lore dump. New show plus. I think you should have like a customized... Oh, see that? Ooh, that makes it look better. It's funny how sometimes I'll just play with it and I realize, oh, that I just need to do that and that'll make it look better. It's almost like here you can kind of see... Oh, you can't see anymore because her picture's away. But it's like... It's almost like she has a little Bane... mask on with like a layer of hair over top, and then it goes on top. Oh, those painting things are fun. Trampoline Tales. I've never gone to one of those, but I'd like to. Is it just your Phoenix right or superhero mask and cape? Yeah, true. Minlad is the moment. Those like wine nights always looked fun. You know what's so funny? It was before I went to law school, I was applying for a bunch of jobs, just like for something to do for a year while I got my master's. And one of the jobs was paint night. Was like you go there and you do you paint stuff, and you like, it was like teaching them. And I sent them my freaking portfolio with my like hundreds of paintings, and I didn't get it. And then I remember I checked who got it, and it was somebody who didn't know how to paint. And I was like, is it because I just only know how to paint one thing? But I could learn other things. Like, I could learn how to paint other things. That person didn't even know how to paint at all. Nepotism. There's nepotism in the art industry, folks. Only reason I didn't get that job. Art nepotism. See how we're really starting to build up the layers? By the time we get to white, it's gonna pow! I had too much talent. Oh my god, you guys stop. Paint, baby. I see where you were going with that rhyme, but it didn't quite land. Oh, little Poppy, she's very cute. My parents needed her so bad. She's such a good little. Gets them going, gets them out, and going to do fun things. Nepaintism? That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Look, they can't all be winners. I like this song, whatever this song is. My painting thing is already a mess. Oh gosh, I need to finish this tonight. I remember one Christmas, I had like $0, and I said yes to like 3 times more paintings than I should have. I think it was Christmas of 2016. I think it was right after I had my Game Informer internship, unpaid Game Informer internship. And I had like $0, so I said yes to like 1 million paintings. Because usually I cut it off. I'm like, I'm not accepting any more after X date or whatever the hell. And I just like, the thought of all that extra money was like, I need to do it. I need to just do the paintings. And I was painting. I painted all Christmas Eve. I painted into Christmas morning. It sucked. But I had so much money. It was awesome. I was like the Grinch if he painted dogs. My parents never let me have a pet as a kid, honestly. I think it'd be good for them to have a dog to love. Dogs, I can never not own a dog. There was, except for the time when you're grieving, rightfully. Like after Coco died, we didn't get Sable for about 10 months. And it was like, I literally had 10 times less will to live without owning a dog, legit. Oh, hell yeah, what is this music? Oh, you know what I really want to listen to right now? I know it's not Christmassy. We'll come back to this playlist. I just got a sudden urge. Just let me cook. Let me cook. Music. Da-da-da-da. Yeah. These are all so short. It's freaking Wii Sports Resort OST, baby. Surprisingly banger OST. Listen to that orchestra. That freaking orchestra. Let's go. The flute? Hello? The effing flute? Who's on that flute cooking? Find the flute guy from Wii Sports Resort OST and tell him getting freaking prezzies for Christmas. Okay, I don't love how it's looking down here. I think I need more defined curls. It looks too flat. I need to figure around with it. You ever paint a cat? Yeah, I painted tons of cats. I've only painted dogs and cats, though. I had a couple requests for horses, and I was like, no. Too scary. Dogs and cats, I almost did a hedgehog once, though. That would've been fun. Oh. Okay, it's really brown down in here. I need to add that. Bum, 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 bum. Kiss on your dad, kiss on your dad. And oh, here comes Flute Guy. I'm gonna kiss on your dad. He's kissing on your dad. Bum, 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 bum. Those are the real lyrics to the song. Did you guys not know that? Yeah, I learned that. I learned that in my journalism career. It's really sneaky thing to learn. Dad kissing was not a sport, but if you peeked in the back during every sport, there was always a couple dads kissing in the stands of every sport. In particular, the boxing. In particular, when you fought Matt at the final level. Remember Matt? He was an icon. Why is this making me paint faster? Like low-key is. Bum 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 bum, kissing your dad. How about you come join in? That's weird. Nah, I made it weird. Sorry, you guys. Just restarting. I thought it was gonna do. It's just doing the unused title. Here we go. Title screen. Main menu. It's just the main menu over and over again. This one's called Caution. It's 5 seconds long. Pick a Me theme 1. Oh yeah, remember that? Bum 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 bum. And the rest of them are like 3 seconds long. So, oh well. Whoops. Oh, Nintendogs. Listen to Nintendogs. Nintendogs. Music. Come on. Come on. Oh. I want to be a kid again. Oh, I want to be a child. This legit makes me want to cry. Right up in the air. Oh, my eyes! They're burning. It's not because I'm crying over Nintendogs. Stop it. It's not because of that. The dog frisbee game? Oh, that was really fun. I liked the dogs, how they looked in the Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort games. I like the way it's funny, I was actually thinking the other day, I was like, if I got a tattoo, I kind of would want it to be of the dog from Wii Sports Resort. I love that little guy. See how we're rendering up this ear a lot more? Just strand by strand, baby. Strand by strand. I always had a lab puppy when I had played that. And now I have a lab mixed dog. And she looks like the lab puppy a little bit. let's freaking go. She looks so scary right now. She'll look cuter in a bit. Just wait. She'll look cuter in a bit. So much of this is just trust the process. Is that when the dog poops or something? Was that audio from? Is this when you're in a competition? Hello? Yeah, the last thing was 2 bad and 10 dogs. This was Street Marker, it's called. Dun, dun, dun. Walking on the street. I have a dog and it's walking on the street. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, the Nintendo Museum could never. Might forget more dumb knowledge. Miyamoto's been after me for decades. Trying to Men in Black mind sweep me. He will never. To map out where her little wisps above her left eye, what they're doing. They're kind of being weird. They do kind of like this. It's funny, when I took this picture of her, I actually gave her a haircut and then took the picture so that she would look cute. Thanks, Tony! Dun, dun. I'll put the picture back up for a bit and hide behind her. Guess what I bought the other day? Guess what game package bundle I bought? I bought the Yakuza Big Mumbo Wumbo package. The big Yakuza Wumbo Wumbo package. And it literally has so many games in it. It was on sale for like 90 bucks, which seems like a lot, but it comes with Yakuza 0, Kiwami, Kiwami 2, 3 remastered, 4 remastered, 5 remastered, and 6. And I'm gonna freaking go absolutely ham. And I want to play all of them. I should show what my partner got me for Christmas. We did. Okay, I need to do that really quickly. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Hopefully I can reach him across the room. You guys freaking ready for this? Hurry up! Is this working? Wait. Wow. Great dog. Hello. I should probably do it this way. It'd be easier. I got an Ichiban statue. Look how cute he is. He comes with 2 different arms, but I chose baseball arm. Baseball bat arm. I love him. Ichiban might be like literally one of my favorite characters ever. I just love him. He's very cute. I like the size of that figure too. It's not too big. Don't let the ladies fool you. Size does not matter with Ichiban statues. Yeah, I played 7 and 8. So I really want to go, and I absolutely adored them. So I really need to go back and play all the other ones. Yeah, what are her eyes are being weird. Yeah. I have a puppy right now. His name is Steven. He's small. He is my little buddy. Where'd my other paintbrush go? What? Is it really short? I don't see it in here. Oh yeah, it is. Nintendogs feels appropriate for this stream. There it is. Okay, I found it. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da. She's so many little tufts of hair, and they're all in layers. Poppy, you have so many layers on your face. Why couldn't you just be brown? Just one color brown. See how see what we're freaking doing? We're freaking layering. I'm painting doggies right now. Oh, I love to paint the doggies. They are all so cute and fluffy. They all like to run all around. Dun, dun, dun. I have so much paint on my arms. You see that? And I'm on my Secret Labs chair, so I put an old t-shirt on the armrest so I can paint on it. I'm scared of ruining my nice chair. Oh god, I got so much to do still. Poppy, your little face. Yeah. So satisfying when you color block something and you're like, yes, that is correct. I kind of just paint with vibes only. Oh my god, that sound was so nostalgic. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? What is happening here? What is this song from when they meet the fairies at the Great Fairy Fountain and Nintendogs? Nintendo should bring back Nintendogs. Bring it back. My god, what is this song? It's going crazy on the xylophone. Da, 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 da. Oh my god! It's a xylophone solo. I feel like you don't see xylophone solos very much. It's going absolutely ham on the xylophone. You just picture one dude sweating over the keys. Like a puppy on his lap. Why is my brush so dry with the white? Why is the white so dry? Come on. Look at how gross the cup is. Dare to drink this, huh? There's one single time in my decade of painting that I drank from the wrong cup and I drank paint water. It sucked. Dun, 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 dun. Little Pippi. She's a couple hairs that just go straight down from here. Like this. Yeah, I think that's what I'm missing over there. It doesn't look right to my eyeball. I think I need to have some hairs that just go straight down from here. And then there's one in particular hair that really juts out. It's really bright white. It's like this. And then how am I gonna render that though? Some brown. Haley drinks the Pink Club New Show Plus. No. Jokester. What are you trying to poison me? Dun dun dun. It's like, how this isn't going like how I want over here. Sometimes you really just have to fuss with it until it finally does what you want. I think I have to do that. I think I have to like completely block off that stick of hair. You see that? You see how it's like that? This is tough actually. It's kind of like... And then maybe I need to like do this and have them kind of... Let me try that. Let me try that. Let me add some white on top of that. Try some freaking white on top of that. See how that looks. Because there are a bunch of really long strands there. She has these weird, almost like side bangs. And then they come down in front of the rest of her hair. She's got bangs on bangs on bangs, this Poppy. The thing is, you really need to have that dark spot in the center. Look, I'm gonna use almost like a really dark gray. I think this will help. Darken this crease in here. And this is the split between her neck and the ear. So otherwise it's not clear. Painting's like riding a bike, I guess. I was really worried I was gonna start this and just be like, uh-oh, I forget. Yeah, 'cause I haven't painted at least, well, I moved in here a year ago and I haven't taken out my paint supply since we moved in here, so that's a minimum of a year. And then after that, yeah, this is starting to look like what I want. Okay. It's kind of like she has tufts that do this. Okay, that's starting to look a bit better. The left ear. But it is a lot softer. I need to lighten up those colors a lot. Alright, this music's boring. We lost out all the good one. Oh, let's Walking the Dog's a classic. Let's freaking go. We'll do Walk the Dog and then we'll change up the music. Oh, when you had to choose your little path and then you could go over where there was like treats and stuff and you try to maximize your routes to get all the little presents. The trumpets! I forgot about the trumpets! Oh, I forgot about all the music and how I love it so. This has a little bit of blue in it. Hear me out. This has blue in it. This looks a little blue. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm friggin' with that. Is there Mario music in Nintendogs? I didn't know that. Yeah. Oh, when the little music box. I remember that. I need something to pump me up. Undertale music. Should we just do San's theme? Oh, let's listen to some frickin' Undertale. Do y'all mind? Do y'all freaking mind? Probably one of my favorite, if not maybe my favorite soundtracks. I don't know. It's kind of a basic bitch pick, but so good. Where's Poppy? Oh. Oh, to be playing Undertale for the first time again. When I was playing Undertale, I got to the spider mini-boss, and I could not beat her, and I paused playing Undertale for like a year. And then one day, I had a dream that I beat that level, and I woke up, and I played it, and I finished Undertale. True story. I was like, why am I dreaming about that? That's crazy. I need to go play Undertale. My partner loves that story. He always brings it up. That I woke up, I was like, I had the weirdest dream where I finally beat the like all I did was play Undertale in my dream and I beat her. And I was like, I need to go play that today. And I sat down and played it. And I was like, thank God, because that game is literally one of the best games ever made. Dun, 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 dun. So that's the song that when the dog shows up. Just apropos. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. When I say beat, I mean the most normal type of beating. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but like the most common ending. I have not done a perfect game of Undertale, But honestly, it's been long enough since that I've played that I haven't played that I feel like I could go back and do a new run. That's what's nice about it. It's like it'll feel fresh. It's quick on replay? Yeah, true. Once you know how everything works. I got that trophy in that game where you just give that dog, or you pet him over and over, you give him money. What is it? Don't you give him coins? Down near her mouth starting to look good over on this left side here. Starting to render out nicely a little bit. You just have to play with the dark under bit. Undertale has Christmas vibes to me too. I know they have that really good winter song, which is always like iconic, but I think I played it both times when I quit and then when I redid it, like came back to it. I think it was Christmas both times. Over there. They kinda all come down here and go, hey, let's all hang out on Poppy's lip. Some of them are so short. Oh, let's go. What fight is this? Is this the spider one? No, it's just the basic enemy approaching. Thanks for the song. GZA 173. Jesus. What is the skill? Thank you. Painting my parents' dog. Is this? Oh yeah, it is. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, totally. And when it starts getting freaking crazy in a minute. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, every song is good. Oh, it didn't have like the crazy spider part. Was that just when you encounter the little spiders? Was that a part of it? I never played Deltarune. Did anyone play Deltarune? I was meant to. Sorry, the camera keeps moving a lot. It's hard because it's attached to my easel, which is kind of rickety. I already need more white paint. How crazy is that? Oops. It feels way better than Undertale. Interesting. I need to go play it. That'd be a good holiday break game, actually. I see we're all doing last minute Christmas stuff. Yes, sir. Indeed. Indeed. I hope this is just kind of like a relaxing background stream for people doing other things. Keep you company. My partner is in the other room asleep with Christmas jammies on that match with my dog. And I want to so badly be in that room. But I can't. I have to finish this painting. Da-da-da. Is it a little tough to white here and here? Oh, that looks okay. Watching this while baking gingerbread? Stop. That's so freaking cute. I love that. Are you doing like little cookies? I'm so not a baker. I'm so bad at baking. I always donk it up. They always come out bad. They be coming out bad when I do the baking. Ah! Oh my god, I thought I was dropping the painting. There we go. I know, I love this song too. I'm playing Shogun Showdown. Nice! Oh yeah! Leo was like begging us to play that. Rolling out the dough, I'm baking all the cookies before I decorate them with my siblings tomorrow. Cute! You're the baker sibling? Every family has one. The baker sibling. That would be my little sister, not me. I am not the baker sibling. I'm the eating sibling. Yeah, she has these little hairs that go like this into the crease. That's cute. I've never noticed these little hairs that she has. They're so cute. I need to play Shogun Showdown. I need to play a million. There's so many games I want to play. It's not fair. see, that looks better once you add the white on top. Yeah. She's really white. She's a white little dog. We're getting pretty far on her left side of her face. This really takes me back to university years. It's nostalgic. The room I used to paint in was the worst. I had this rickety old table, and it was like I sat on this wooden chair and hurt my back so much. So I was just like, never thought to replace any of my stuff. Oh, finally playing UFO 50. 3 months of school. It's as good as I'd hoped. So I love that game. Games with an S. Which one are you gravitating towards? Not weirder. You have ones you like. Hey, that's another one that's like so easy to just pick up and play whenever. All like blah, 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 blah. Oh, iconic. The 6 I've played, I'm addicted to Velg, the Space Pirate roguelike. Oh yeah. I also played Mortal with my brother for an hour, especially fun co-op. I could not get into Mortal. I tried like 4 times. Maybe I just don't get it. I don't play it right. Do I take hopeful to have a co-op partner? Help change the blame, fair enough. Do I take commissions for paintings? I used to, I just don't have time anymore. Is my old website still up? I'm gonna look it up. I don't think it is. I stopped paying for it, so. Pawpaints.ca. Oh my god, it's got paint on my freaking mic. Shit, on my desk! Shite! Oops, I muted. I don't know if anyone heard any of that. I forgot that the top button mutes it while I was wiping it off of paint. Yuck, sorry, is my fingy or my spit, whatever. It's my old mic. Yeah, I don't have time. This is my first time painting in like, I was saying like 2-ish years. But I miss painting. It's relaxing. The problem is I can't game while I paint. Which, if I could game while I painted, oh my god. I'd take over the freaking world. Watch out, Da Vinci. Coming for you. Da Vinci, notorious gamer. You know Da Vinci would have been gaming. He was trying to build little airplanes and stuff. He was so bored. He wanted to have fun. I bet he would have loved airplanes, like video games. Like, Da Vinci would have loved Microsoft Simulator. Oh. Oh my god. How'd you get that not weirder? It has a backup on the Internet Archive? I want to see it because it has my old dog Coco on it. Wait, I want to see it. Internet Archive? Oh, look, I can bring it up here. Internet Archive. Wayback Machine. Why am I holding this still? Puppies. I never played Pokemon Art Academy. I always wanted to. There's a few of them. Let me see. Yeah, here's my old website. Do any of the images save? Probably not. Personalized pet paintings. It's probably hard to see even with Poppy. I had images all in here, but they're not showing up. I feel like the images won't show up. It was a pretty crappy web page. I made it with GoDaddy's tools. Accepted through PayPal and cash and check. One of a kind. Quality materials. Can I like go further back and it works better? Probably not. Images are gone. Yeah, it's probably because they don't host them anymore, but why would it save the text? I don't know. Let's go back to Pippi. Aw, I keep pictures of my old dog Coco on there, which I don't know if I ever saved, so that's a little sad. But, you know, what can you do? I have other cute pictures of Coco. She's immortalized. Oh, let's take a little breather. How's it looking? We got... the mouth on the left side's looking a bit better. There's more color everywhere. I think it could be a lot more layered. I don't love the left ear still. There's something wrong with it. I think it's too gray. Sending a check to get in the mail. I only accepted cash check if they resided in the Halifax area, aka where I live. But I shipped quite a few. I remember I shipped a few to Australia. I shipped some to the UK, shipped some to Ireland. And I would just accept it over PayPal for them. And I was so trusting. I was like, you can pay me after I've shipped it. Everyone always did. They always paid me. Yeah, pet portrait art was fun. It was relaxing. It was such a nice balance with my law school work, because I'd be so freaking stressed out from reading law books. It's like, to do the exact opposite thing, you know, like to engage the whole other side of your brain, even if it was technically work and I was still, you know, it's not like I sit down and do this for fun, like I was trying to make money. But like to sit down and do that was like, I could feel the cash in my brain clearing. It was awesome. And then at the end I got paid for it, so it's like double whammy, you know? It was such a perfect double whammy situation. Oh. Dog painting certainly didn't put me through law school, but it helped me buy food. No, did not put me through. It helped! I think this is getting close to have the second spider vibe. Bone tussle. Who do you fight in this song? This makes me feel like I'm walking into a big city. Wow, look at the sights, look at the sounds. Look at the sounds, she said. She's stupid, but she means well. Hear the sounds. I kind of give up and I cover a whole area I already did. It's like, if it looks wrong, it looks wrong. You gotta just do it again. I just fuss with it until it looks right. Because with long-haired dogs, it really doesn't have to, I don't have to match every hair. As long as the gist is there. Oh, the papyrus song, yeah. Yeah, as long as the gist is there. Then it's gonna look like the dog. Whereas with short-haired dogs, it needs to be like identical. Otherwise, it doesn't look like them. That was so cool, not weirder. Fields of Mystria. Toby Fox did the music for their trailer. That's sick. I wonder how that arrangement got organized. I should ask Sarah that. Remember when he did some of the Pokemon music too? Or was it Scarlet and Violet or was it Sword and Shield? I want to say it was Sword and Shield for some reason. Pup and amazing painting. Thanks. This is Poppy. Poppy's 1 year old. She's very cute. She's one of the most snuggly dogs I've ever met. She likes to sleep in my armpit. She's not my dog, but she's my parents' dog. There we go. That looks better on that side. I like that better now. Yeah. Okay, so now this isn't quite right. This cuts upwards. I have it going down, so it kind of looks like she has weird reverse eyeliner. This needs to kind of cut like this, and it's almost like a little triangle there that splits between where the hair goes up and down. Put a triangle there, and then it kind of shows the split of hair that's going like this and hair that's going down. It's starting to look better over on that side. She's very nice and soft to pet. I took this picture of her and I gave her a haircut right before so that the picture would be cute. And she's very good at getting her hair cut. She sits very still and she's very polite. It's relaxing. Just right now I'm just smudging this out. Almost like I'm beauty blending it. I'm completely fucking up this brush, don't get me wrong, but I don't care. This brush was like $1. You should treat your stuff nicer than I treat my stuff, but this was not a fancy paintbrush. Yeah. Kind of zhuzh it up. Doesn't that make it look like more like hair? And then I can go back in after. Up here, it's less about strands, and it's more kind of, she just has a lot of wisps, something going on, just little tufts all over the place. So get the divider for her top hair, another layer of hair that comes down more forward. So I'll put a little bit of this sort of medium shade here. This is another layer. I'll add some over here too. Sometimes I have to like take a step back and stare at it. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's a process. It's like this little, just like this, and then it goes. That was a short little one. This is the color I wanted, yes. Yeah, you see how that's like a shade? Like, it's like, and it comes over here. And then that same color is used like over here. Yes. The eyes are begging for laser beams. Schwang. Once I render in the eyes, it'll be like, oh, frig, yeah. That's the big finale. And then you add, there's like, you see the little dots in her eyes? You add the little white dots. And then all of a sudden she looks alive. It's so fun. It's the best part. And I save it for very last. Sometimes I have to go back and change a few things after I do the eyes. I'm like, oh, it'll look better if I did this instead, actually. But usually it's like pretty... I'm pretty fussy. I like that to be the very last thing I do. I don't know. I've just always been like that. There's some extra, so I'll just dump it over here because I know that it has to be gray over there. See that blocking? See where that... Yeah? That makes sense, right? It's obviously extremely dark right now. But that helps a lot, actually. Because then she has hair that tufts up in front of it here. And here. But we don't have to worry about that yet. And then on top, it's also lighter. Here are 5 dogs, you get yourself a poker game. Oh, God, that painting probably took that guy forever. just like, waving it around a bit. Oh, this is the spider song, right? It's gotta be. No, it's Dummy. What the hell? It really sounds like the spider song. It is! It's called Dummy, though. I don't know why dogs painting poker was a thing. Was it just because of that one painting? Interesting, Poppy. You're weird, Poppy. My dog only plays Balatro. Good dog. Good dog. That'd actually be a really funny painting. A dog playing Balatro. I don't know how you paint it. Him holding a sneeze actor. She's really poofy on this right cheek. You see that? And then this also comes way more like to really accentuate the snaggle tooth. It's really more like over here. And there's some hairs that come out like that, but I'll fix that in a bit. My dog loves to watch video games. She would love to play them if she could. She likes Dead by Daylight and Apex Legends because they have similar cursors and she just likes watching them. She loved Stray, obviously. I remember when this little 8-bit version of the is played. I don't remember that. Yeah, my partner and I recently found, this would be a really good, thing to say at the end of a Min-Max episode. Get a load of this. We found this YouTube channel where it plays footage from a bunch of shelter dogs playing, and they're like 10-hour-long videos. They're super long. And all the money from watching YouTube goes to the shelter. And then, like, our dog loves to watch them, so when we leave her alone for, like, 3-4 hours, it's like all she does is just watch their videos, and then all the money from her watching goes to the shelter of the dogs that she's watching. Is that the best thing you ever heard? It's like the most perfect use of the YouTube algorithm I've ever heard. That's truly genius. What the fuck is this song? Sorry for swearing, I keep forgetting I'm streaming. What is this? Play music. Play music or I'm switching to a different game soundtrack. Undertale. Just color blocking this back in here where her ear goes around. So yeah, it's like, actually it's more like this cuts in here. See that? And then I'm kind of trying to figure out what's going on with her eye right now. So this comes out like this. And then there's like those little straight tufts come down here like this. Yeah. That's right. Gotta block it out. Block it out. Your dog hates video games. Oh no! She's never had interest in watching anything on the screen. And it's just upset that I'm paying attention to a game that's not her. Oh, that's cute. Is she a border collie by chance? I feel like every border collie I've ever encountered hates TVs. They get like mad or like frustrated at them. I know quite a few border collies. Aww. Is this Temmie Village? I think it is. Poppy gives Temmie vibes. She's a little bit of a little derp. She's really brave though, I'll give her that. Chihuahua Shih Tzu, cute. She's sleeping in your lap right now. Hi puppy! I painted quite a few Chihuahuas and or Shih Tzus, but never a combo. This song reminds me of Rugrats. Aw, thanks, Marvel. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh. Now there's speed paint. The more cute and realistic the painting gets, the more the eye void calls to you. Listen, it's gonna be so satisfying if you just wait a little bit longer. Honestly, how long have I... Okay, 2 hours. That's pretty long. I've been waiting quite a while. I looked up. I honest to God, thought it was gonna be 45 minutes. That's crazy. That's already been almost 2 hours. Time goes by really fast when you're painting. Because your brain is like goes to a place where it's not like coherently thinking, which is why I think painting is so good for my anxiety. I can't think about my intrusive thoughts. All I can think about is colors. Look at this. I'll do the eyeliner for Poppy. I'll redo her eyeliner for yous. Cause that'll satisfy. Cause it's I'm kind of painting in on her eyeliner a little bit. Poppy has very dark eyes. Whereas my dog has really, like, I don't know what you call them. That color is her. Next time, start with the eyes to level it out. I feel like starting with the eyes is almost worse than ending with the eyes. So you have these weird rendered eyes. anyone have any recommendations for a good video game soundtrack to listen to after this? I was listening to Christmas music, but I don't know. I've been listening to video game Christmas music specifically like all month, so I've almost spoiled it for myself. A lot of the playlists all play the same video game music songs too. Oh, my depth perception's starting to get mucky. Jet Set Radio soundtrack. I loved Jet Set Radio when I was a kid. I never played the new game they made. Oh, I'm using this big paintbrush. Use my little one. Katamari's great. Celeste is great too. These are good recos. Yeah, no, my partner's been listening to a lot of the Persona 3 soundtrack. He played the remaster, remake, whatever this year. So I've been hearing that around the old apartment. What kind of music would Auction Powers listen to? That freak? That absolute freak? What video games would Auction Powers play? Rebirth. Persona 3 Reload soundtrack? Alright, let's try it out. Let me finish, we need to listen to Sans'. Let me skip ahead to that. This is Alfie's song. Confession. God, there's so many more songs! Oh, Dungeon, last episode, Death by Glamour, Long Elevator, oh my god, it's like reminding me of all the... Oh, I mean, this is a classic, this one. That's the one I was looking for. Let's freaking go! It's time to paint! Time to make some freaking art! I don't care who you are. You could be the biggest non-gamer in the world, think they're dumb and for babies and like whatever. If you hear this song, you're absolutely going nuts. I see what you're saying, not weirder. I need to bring Poppy back up. I heard this played by a live orchestra during Video Games Live in person. It was so good. It was crazy. That was one of my first dates my partner and I went on. Not really, no. That's incorrect. I think it was like we had been dating for quite a while, but I remember we hadn't been dating for quite a while. And he bought the tickets for us to go like 4 months in the future. And he didn't tell me until it was like 2-ish months out. He was like, yeah, I bought these like back in November. I was like, that's when we just met. He was like, yeah, like, I think I was just gonna go. And I was like, you got these because you wanted us to still be dating. Ha ha ha. You like me, ha ha. And joke's on him, because I liked him too, idiot. Stupid idiot, thinking I didn't like him. Ha ha ha. Oh, now it's so relaxing. Alright, I think we're back at the start. Persona 3 Reload? Yeah, this is Once Upon a Time again. Persona 3 Reload. Soundtrack. OST. Persona 3 soundtrack, please. Oh yeah, this sounds like coffee shop beats. I can dig it. I can freaking dig it. I've been trying to subtly convince my partner to buy tickets for the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth concert for my birthday. Oh, I wish I could go see that. Go to that, that'd be so cool. Yeah, you don't even have to like that game to know that that music is some of the best music games ever. The soundtrack for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, whatever, is so good. Oh my god, this is the first song in the soundtrack? You're kicking me with this? Right in the groin? What's happening? Whoa, what? Look at this voice actress, I love her voice. Oh, fuck yeah. That was so anime opening. So jazzy.
When there's a beginning, there's an ending too. As we go away, come across many predicaments. Feel like lies beneath colors of love that's excellent. The picture fade away.
It's way too gray in there. I need to go back and fix that. Sounds great. What is even happening on screen during this? Is it a battle scene? Oops, sorry. Oh, I love swells like that. It gives me goosebumps. Where it goes like up and also down at the same time. Oh. Oh yeah, Miss McGreevy, I played Metaphor entirely on the deck. I only played on the deck, it ran perfect. It's so good, play it. play the game. I got too many games to play. Soundtracks really do that for me. Like, someone could be like, you need to play this game, and I'm like, oh, there's too many games. And then when I hear the soundtrack and it's like a banger, I'm like, oh, I gotta play that game. They're very good. A good soundtrack will get me 80% of the way there to play this game. Low key. Down the prologue now? Yes, yeah, do it. Let's go back over to the left side a little bit. This is just like the dungeon theme in Persona 5. It's identical. That's cool. Just switch over to Persona 5, or is this still Persona 3? Yeah, I already have the soul. Interesting. If you can't tell, I never played Persona 3. But I love Persona 5. The Velvet Room theme, that's what it's called. Thank you. I don't remember what it was called in that. I was thinking too much of Academia from looking better in there. I wish I could sing. How fun must it be to be a good singer? Like, you're at a party and you're just like, and like you can just whip out a fucking beautiful song. It'd be so fun. All your friends are like, come do karaoke, and you like don't reveal that you're good at singing, and then you go up and I guess it's my turn. You're like all humble and cute about it, and then you go up and you actually slap. Everyone's like, oh, like you're getting laid that night, guaranteed. If you go to karaoke and underplay it, and then you're a beautiful singer, you're getting laid. Done. Oh, I like this red that I just mixed. I need to use it elsewhere because it's the right color. Yeah. This is a good color. Oh, this is the shade I've been trying to mix for like 2 hours. Oh, Poppy, where are you? Over here. Oh, hell yeah. That's exactly the shade I've been looking for. Let's freaking go. Color theory? Alright, she's coming along. Yeah, Igor is a little scary looking, a little freak. Trying to use it before it dries. Such a subtle, like exactly the subtleness of her colors of her. It's a nice chill song. Sorry, that was an internal thought that I just said out loud. I have no idea why I just said that. It's funny. Duh, Haley. her little spikes back here are crazy. I'm almost scared to go too high up, but they look like that. Well, it's mainly just I don't want to remix that pink again if I mess it up. But she's got little spikies that go really high back there. Okay, Sora. Okay, every anime boy ever. Poppy. They really be poking up out back there. We are incrementally crawling forward. Wish I could paint so I could have a cute painting of your kitty. Listen, you should see my first paintings. They're dog water, dude. I know everyone says that, but it's so true. It's so true. You just need to do it a bunch. But I do get that painting is an expensive thing to just like do. Because like one of these freaking tubes is like $1 million, feels like. This is acrylic, which isn't even as expensive as oil. Oil's like $1,000 billion, feels like. It's so unforgiving. Oil senpai, why? Bump, 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 bump. Ugh, I just keep staring at it. Wrong there. My eyes don't like that. See how I'm gonna show my look how messed up. Oh, it's 1 in the morning. Palette check. This. What the hell? How can this make that? Just does. I'm running out of room on it. Water break. Let's put her back up there. Alright, let's take a peek. She's getting there. I'm a lot happier with the left side of her face. That's looking better. Oh, hey! Thanks for the raid, Kyle! 284 people, oh my lord. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. My name's Haley. I am a cohort at Min-Max. And it's Christmas Eve and I'm trying to finish this painting for my parents. This is their dog Poppy. She's 1 year old. She's very cute. She does this scraggly thing with her tooth. That is, so I included that with her when they're painting. Oh, this is Trouble from Persona 3 Reload soundtrack. Ah, yes, it is Christmas Eve where I am. It's 1:20 in the morning, so it's Christmas Eve. We're just taking a little water break. Kyle thought you were painting on a dog? Oh no. No, painting a real dog. So I'm taking a little water break, and sometimes you just have to come back here and stare, you know? You could just give it to them like this. Yeah, the eyes are a choice. What does this communicate to them? I think your dog is a voidless, soulless husk. Your dog doesn't have a soul, is what this is giving. Avatar State Dog. Accurate. Hi, Forrest. Thanks for the Substar Killer. Alright, thanks for the raid, Kyle. Alright, I'm gonna keep freaking chugging along. Let's keep going. Let's keep going and let's keep listening to the Persona 3 Reload soundtrack. Alright, so my eyes are starting to frost, literally. Oh yeah, there was something here I didn't like. I think it's, I need to, let me get some gray going again. And I think I need to cut across like this. And then I'll like it better over here. Right? See how that kind of does that? Yeah, that's too dark right now, but I'll lighten it up. But it's like, it has this little square of hair that sticks out here. It's like weird. It's like a little bang. I think it's literally because I gave her a bad haircut though. So it's not even like accurate for painting, but whatever. Oh no, see, I just messed it up again. How'd you decide to stick with law when you're good at so many things? Flatterer! I did do a lot of painting during law school. I was just saying earlier in the stream. Dog and cat portraits paid for my groceries during law school. And it was such a nice thing to do during law school because it was the opposite of studying law. Like, my OCD was mad bad in law school, and one of the only times I didn't feel that bad was when I was painting. So I was like, I might as well do this and also make money at the same time. And then maybe. But yeah, I haven't painted in like 2 years. Haley, you were min-max Bob Ross. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. That is the goal. It's literally the goal of my life. Is to be a little like Bob Ross. Love that man. He's up there as like best overall dude vibes. This soundtrack freaking slaps. Alright. Oh, see, whenever I get on this side of Poppy, I start hitting the camera. My bad. Oh, okay. Oops, I keep hitting the camera. Dun, 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 dun. I need more white paint? That's crazy. I'm really having a hard time with this ear because it has these long strands of hair here, which I kind of have started rendering. But then, like, it kind of just, the hairs just go out to the right. They don't really curl. And, like, the curls what makes them look more realistic. But it just, I don't like it as much. Oh, that looks a bit better. Don't make me want to play Persona 3 Reload. No. I think your motherfucker shoots himself in the head. That's so hilariously weird and what the hell. I guess in metaphor they literally rip their heart out, so my god, I can't take this side with the camera like that. I have to tilt it a little bit right now. I'm getting chased through a dungeon this song. I like it, I'm into it. Oh yeah, I like that. Whatever I just did there. Sometimes you just add something and you're like, yes, that's fixing the problem I don't like about this whole time. Yeah, that fixed something. I don't know why, but that just made me like that whole section better. Okay. Because it kind of blocked off this top area, maybe? Okay. This song kind of reminds me of Hi-Fi Rush. I was playing Hi-Fi Rush exactly this time last year. Remember when that game broke records and won a bunch of awards and did exactly what Microsoft wanted it to do when asked earlier that same year what would you like Microsoft to do more of, and it was create small, memorable games that win awards, and then they closed the studio that made the game. Microsoft, you're so good at business deals. And they shadow dropped the game too. True, I forgot about that. That was a moment in time. Oh, hey Tango, you did exactly what we wanted. Hey Tango, you did exactly what we wanted. Good job. Oh, your game is getting sparkling reviews? Oh, everyone loves it. You're winning awards? Oh my god, every metric we want has been met. Congratulations. Alright, get out. We're good at this, says Microsoft. Fight me, Microsoft. Oh yeah, this is an Xbox. This is not an Xbox. This is an Xbox. I was such an Xbox girly though. This is kind of blocking the light, but maybe I could twist it this way. That's better. I love my Xbox 360. That thing was my boyfriend for years. Oh, I love my Xbox 360. It was my favorite. And then I remember my brother went to university and he stole it. And I remember like he stole it and it had my Skyrim file, which had like 2,000 hours on it. And I was did not want to lose it. And so I drove to his university and I stole it back. And then my mom took my brother's side. You know, the same mom I'm doing this beautiful painting for. She took my brother's side and she said, give him the Xbox. And I said, no, it has my save file. And she says, we'll get you a new Xbox. Which, don't get me wrong, was a nice offer. But I said, let him have the new Xbox. I want the old one because I wanted all my save files. And then they let him keep it and I never got my save files back. I was so sad. Anyways, what's everyone else's gamer trauma? That's one of my big ones. She has such a cute little snaggletooth. Gamer trauma dump. I'm opening up the floodgates to chat to permit gamer trauma dump. Only trauma relating to gamer stuff, because we don't need to get too real. We don't need this to get too real, you guys. I was that's why I went into law. I was rewatching the Summer Game Fest predictions last week. Jeff McNichol was saying, I'm sorry. I traded in my PS2 and all my games to GameStop like a goober for what felt like pennies, and I'm still sad about it. Ooh. I'm so sorry. I think we can all relate with stories of like trading stuff at our lowest to GameStop and them taking advantage of us. We all, don't worry, we've all done it. I've definitely given them stuff that was for dirt cheap that should have been way more. Ooh, my mom got rid of all my old Pokemon cards when I was little. Not weirder, I traded in my Wii U to a GameStop a month before the Switch came out. I had a fun time going back and playing on my old Wii for those few weeks in between. But yeah, I still have my Wii U, and I I liked the Wii U. Wii U Defender. I liked the Wii U. Sorry. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead, cancel me. Go ahead, freaking cancel me. I liked my Wii U. It was good. It had some of the best party games of any Nintendo console. Straight up. Sombra Amigo Maracas in that big beautiful box. Oh no! Lost all my childhood consoles to insects. Oh my god, what's that story? I want to hear that story. Oh, your mom threw away your Pokemon cards too. Consolidation. Nintendo Land did slap, yes! I love Nintendo Land. I still play that sometimes with my sister. I asked her if I can get Spyro the Dragon and she gave me Croc, the Legend of Gobos, and told me it's the same thing. I grew to love the game and it always freezes the last level and delete progress. So just play the whole game until that point over and over. Oh my god. Yeah, I like that it was a preview mode too. Oh my god, if I get close to being done, I'm getting kind of close. Oh yeah, I had a Red Ring of Death on one of my Xboxes for sure. Hey, when you love water, it's like one of my only healthy habits. I love water. Don't tell me that's a sign of diabetes. I already know that. God. Don't you think anything I ever Google ever on the face of the earth just says you have diabetes and it gives me anxiety? It's crazy, even though I know I don't have diabetes. And I asked my doctor to confirm and she said I didn't, so shut up. She said, why are you even looking that up? Stop it. And I said, thank you, doctor. What's it called when you have the type of anxiety where you think you have every disease? Because I have a twinge of that. Agoraphobic. People who say they don't like water confuse me, right? I also sometimes can't decide if water has a flavor or is the lack of flavor. I think it has a flavor. But you would sound crazy if you ever said something tastes like water. I guess not. Hypochondriac, yeah. Yeah. Early PS3 also died from the same exact problem. People said the ROD was due to Microsoft using plastic heat sink was actually TSMC using silicone with a tainted substrate. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what the frig that means. But I'm assuming it's very bad. Alright, now we're really coming through with some white on top of all these layers we've been building up, folks. Now we really get to build up the white fluff. Over here. Little nose hairs.
Chill vibes. The nighttime I love. The sun and wine. Any types to rise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, hey, hey. Feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire. Never expires, but we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah. That side's looking good. That side's looking freaking good. Once you finish Persona 3, I know what you mean. I have quite a few games in my backlog that I'd like to finish. You know what I really need to finish is freaking Disco Elysium. I have been almost done that game for what feels like years. It's so good. It's one of my favorite games I play, but maybe I just don't want to finish it. A lot of little white hairs on top of all these layers. And they don't have to be exact. I don't have to match every hair with every hair she has. As long as the gist, as long as it's kinda what she had, you know? She's got some fluffies sticking up there. What is this song? I've liked all the songs, but I don't know if I like this one. It's pretty slow. I want something else. Yeah, let's go with this. Oh! Ooh, that's a fun sound. Like a frog.
Face away, conquer now, face reality. Never be charity. The enemy you fight, cover soul society. Mom's not here, gotta fight. All night, right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, they destroy the nation. Around slow motion, give me motivation.
Now we're paying. Hell yeah. Oh. I'm so tired. Keep going. Just keep going. I need to finish this tonight. I cannot be working on this before I go to my parents tomorrow. That looks good. It looks like I'm Poppy. How have I not done this yet? I'm Poppy. I don't have eye makeup on right because I just rub my eye like crazy. Oh, now I gotta check. I just fuck up my eye. We're good! Jump scare, hi! This is what I look like. Going back behind the dog. Jump scare, Haley with 5 hours sleep and feeling crazy. I had a bad sleep last night. My anxiety was mad bad. I could not just stop thinking. I want to like take a frying pan and just hit myself in the head when I get like that. Anyone else? Anyone else? I love that frog sound. Ooh, yeah. Baby. My paint's starting to dry. I think I need a new sheet. It's a new. Let's do. I did this at the start of the stream, but let's do this again. Here's the colors I'm working with. Let's do a fresh one. That's all dried up. I need the new colors. All right. Titanium white. Needed for every painting. I'm so tired, I feel like drunk. Ooh. The song sounds, it has the frog sound still in it. I have a little bit of red because that's what I use to do some of the weird tones under her eyes and stuff. Here's my big box. Good paint. Got Romber again. Kind of like a yellowy brown. Oh, thanks, Jor. Hello for... Ow. Sorry. Thanks, Jor. Hello for the gifted subs. And Valorant. Thank you, Valorant. Thanks, Jor. Hello. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, we got raw sienna. Welcome into our hello. It's kind of a yellowy brown. I don't use a lot of this. It's like I use the tiniest dab on the canvas. Oh, thanks for the sub. Hey, Dapper Dan. Thanks for the sub, Dapper Dan. Parchment. Personally, one of my favorite colors, even though it's really just gray. It has the nicest hue to it. I really like parchment. I've used a lot of parchment on Poppy so far. Valorant is finally contributing positive to the world. I know, my god. Valorant has some of the most toxic lobbies I've ever been in, and I play every shooter ever made. Mars Black, of course, because you need black. We're getting close. You know what? We're getting freaking close. I think this song's in the bonus part episode. Oh yeah, I remember at least one Persona 3 song was included on that episode. Burnt Umber? I can't remember if I already said Burnt Umber, if it was Raw Umber. It was Raw Umber before. It's like a darker shade of brown. I also use barely anything of this. A little tiny dab. And I'm gonna use a little bit of blue. I do use a little bit of blue. Just to mix with some undertones. So like barely any of that. Literally the tiniest dab. Haley, if you were asked to paint any of the cohorts, who would you paint? Expression is nailed down. Thank you. Ooh. That's really interesting. I can't paint humans for crap. Like, when I try to draw a human in my sketchbook, it looks like a monster. Oh, Unbleached Titanium. That's the last one. Unbleached Titanium. You know who would be fun would be Kyle, because I feel like painting red hair would be fun. I feel like red hair would be fun. Someone who had glass. Oh, Kyle has glasses. So if someone had glasses, kind of lets you fudge it because you can be a little artsy with the glasses and cuts off their eyes, and then you don't have to try. Pick the furriest cohort then? Who the hell's that? I don't know. Alright, fresh palette. Let's freaking go. It's 1:43 in the morning. And we're almost done painting this cute pup named Poppy. We're really close. We're getting there. We're freaking getting there. 2.5 hours later, we're getting there. She's got her snaggletooth going. Alright, so I need to add some black moving out here. Oh, fresh paint on the palette. Let's add some black. The lights in my freaking office just turned off. Hello? I'm still in here. I guess it's me who put them on. This, oh, I don't like that, what I just did there. Oh, I don't like that. That looks way worse. Wait, we gotta go back. Wow, I immediately didn't like that. It's way too dark. Shade it out. Shade it down a bit. See what a difference that made? I hated the way that looked. You're gonna hate the way you look. I guarantee it. Me to myself every morning. I need to add some more white to that area. I guess how many Poggers and Bug Hansen? Bug Hansen? Be interesting. I think I almost painted Poggers for a new show plus. Wasn't that something? I think that was. It lost to something else.
pop with me. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath.
Any suggestions for next video game soundtrack? Playing?
Now watch a peek.
Suggestions are open. Suggestions are open.
Let me go and prove my worth, let me earn it. Gonna pass this test and get me a permit. Watch how I do, sit down, observe it. Fires in my soul, uncontrollable burn. Look at me then, look at me now. Correct your bones to rule cool, make you bow now. Class on to opponents to see. Blow kiss goodbye while they scream and shriek. Let it go, let it
Mario
out,
Kart.
let it out. Take a deep breath, deep
I could frig with some Mario Kart songs. That'd be good.
lay low, lay high, lay low, lay high. If you feel my vibes, then pop with me. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Lay low, lay high, lay low,
Dude,
lay
night, not
high.
weirder.
Clear your heads now,
Not
watch
weirder.
a peek.
You know, there's this. I've never shared this on an episode. There's this one song, Mario Kart. What's the level? Delfino Square? Yeah. Okay. My sister and I think this sounds like the song like there's a part in this that sounds like American Boy. The song by who's the voice actress for Garnet on Steven Universe? That's sad that I don't know her name, but I'll let you know when I hear it. Estelle, this, thank you. I should have known that. We sing every time we play this level. We sing American Boy during that part. Here it is. You'll be my American boy. Da-da-da. You'll be my American boy. My American boy. Barely. You'll be my American boy. Be my American boy. Be my American boy. It's always like I know exactly where in the loop of the race that it comes up. Yeah, now you'll never not hear it. Here it comes. Will be my American boy. That's such a me and my sister childhood thing. We've been singing that for years. Decades. Coconut Mall right off the bat? About to finish this painting in 8 seconds. Alright, I haven't looked them up. I'm gonna let them pop up and see if I can guess the track. Obviously, Coconut Mall. Easy. Even my friends who don't like Mario Kart can guess this one because it became a meme. You'll be my American boy. My very American boy. Be my American boy. He's my American boy. Be my American boy. you'll be my American boy. Oh, you'll be my American boy. And you'll be my American boy. You'll be my American boy. You'll be my American boy. Oh, won't you be my American boy? Da-da-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Mario Kart soundtrack is very underrated. I agree. Because they have to sound good at 3 different speeds. That's what's hard about Mario Kart songs. They have to sound good at normal tempo the first lap, medium tempo the second lap, and absolutely slamming fast the third. I bet it's hard to come up with songs that sound good in all 3 ways like that. And then also are just like, feel like driving. This is the song that I want them to euthanize me to. Oh my god. Oh my god. Koopa Troop Beach. Koopa Troop Beach. Any guesses in the chat before I look? Hit me up with guesses before I look. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. Don't ruin it and cheat. Come on. Be fun. No, what's it called? Koopa Troop. The one with the water slides. American Boy. Oh, Delfino Airstrip? Oh, that's a good guess. American Boy might be right, too. Oh, I think you're right. This sounds like the airport level. Yeah, I think you're right. That's so annoying because that's literally my favorite cup in every Mario Kart. That's the Dolphin Cup from Mario Kart 8. It's like my favorite cup ever. Or it's not called the Dolphin Cup, it just has dolphin shoals in it. Is it the Banana Cup? I can't remember. It's not the Dolphin Cup. That's crazy. Haley. I gotta check. Yep, Sunshine Airport. You got it. You freaking got it. Oh, should've known that one. Oh, sorry. Keep hitting that. Good job. Yeah, it kind of sounds. I get that the vibe they're going for with that one. All right, next one. Ready? It's American Boy again. Let's come up again. American Boy, aka Delfino Square. Here it comes. You have to sing it out loud if you're listening at home. You'll be my American boy. You'll be my American boy. American boy. Be my American boy. You'll be my American boy. We'll make him ours if we persist. I will make him my American boy. You're always gonna know Delfino Square now because I taught you that little trick. That little trick. Estelle's about to sue Nintendo for the rights to American Boy. You'll be my American boy. Alright, you know what? I'm not done, but I think it might be time to render the eyes. So I can kind of... Because right now I'm just being fussy and I'm playing around with a bunch of stuff. But I think if I render the eyes, it'll help me figure out what else I want to... You didn't ruin the song for me, but it's different, that's for sure. That's a great way to phrase it. I don't think it's ruined, that's American Boy. Look at how busted this paintbrush is. Do I have a better thin one? No, I have this one. Let me try this one. Now it's gonna look really spooky at first, because look, I go in and I just paint the whole thing brown. It's gonna look spooky. I don't like this paintbrush. These paintbrushes suck. I specifically bought a pointed brush this weekend and I lost it. Oh, like in my time being home. What's this one? Oh. Is this a boo one? What is this one? Is it a Bowser's Castle? This is the first time it doesn't look spooky. Okay, what's going away? I need to check. Toad's Factory! I should have known that. Damn it. Oops. I made the video of Dancing Mario widescreen and it blocked out the video. That's funny. Alright, what's next? Doesn't sound like a level. This just sounds like menu music. This is just menu music. This is just menu music. Okay, this paintbrush sucks my ass. It wishes. Alright, I have duct tape here. I might re-duct tape this. Stupid paintbrush. I could just hold it like this. I've never done that. This feels weird. No, I needed to have a spine. I didn't like the feeling of that. This is main theme? Okay, yeah. This one reminds me of it. Oh, interesting. I have to go back and listen to that. She crazy just showing the American way into every song now. I'm telling ya. Why won't this? I need my cutter. I need to cut the duct tape off. It's tight. Duct tape it too hard. I girl boss and duct tape too close to the sun. I need to cut it off. Can't wait to be done this painting. This is fine because those layers need to dry first anyways. Yeah, this is 100% just the main theme. Get the hell off! How come you're so good at sticking to the thing but not keeping the top to you? Idiot. Duct tape. Yeah! Yeah! I'm literally using an X-Acto knife and it barely is getting it off. There! Oh! This is Mount Wario. Yep, that's Mount Wario. That's one of my favorite levels. I like the levels that are just straight down. Like, it's not laps. You know, that one, the F-Zero level. What's another one? You're just going like straight down a hill. There's another couple. They're not coming to me though, but I know the Mount Wario one's really good. Fixing paintbrush. It's not very strong though, we'll stick with it. Alright, Poppy, let's give you a soul. Let's give you a soul, little lady. She could be whiter. I think that's what I'm figuring out painting this. Painting her eyes. Gotta need to do a pass all over and just make her a little whiter. Yeah, this is fun. I bet my firstborn child this is not where I am. Those little fiddles in that one. I'm putting the pupil in, but when the eyes are so dark, you kind of just like shade it out. You don't even really need to see the pupil. You just kind of need to have it there. Alright, we're getting there. You can kind of see her spark, her je ne sais quoi come out. Her je ne sais quoi. Again, I don't need to be precise about the pupil because with dark eyes it's so hard to see. But she does have some fairly... Oh! Mushroom Gorge? Mushroom Gorge? See that? See how she's starting to have a soul? Yeah, be careful with dark eyes dogs because if you go too crazy, then they lose the soul. They start to look soulless again. It's like doing their eyeliner over and over. I have hooded eyes, so I'm so bad at doing my eyeliner. Like in real life. She has a little water, tear duct water over here, but it's not pure white. But I want to like suggest whiteness. You know? You don't need to have it be pure white, just suggest it. It's a double dash track, but I can't think of which one. I can't either. It is Circuit Theme. I don't know that one, but it sounded familiar. Ah! My paintbrush across the fucking... Alright, dry, Poppy, dry! Alright. So now the top left corner of the eye is, and around the pupil is really dark brown. Go in there, smooth it out a little. And even if you kind of gray out the pupil a bit, that's better because no one's pupil ever just looks black. dash as well as I should. Maybe this is the double dash one. Just kind of lighter colors in her corner of her eye there. She looks spooky as hell. Just wait, just wait. Hear me out, hear me out. She's looking spooky. Just hear me out. Alright, ready for the catch lights? This part's my favorite part of the last 3 hours. It takes 1 second. Ready? I love how much it changes it. I don't think I need 2. I might need 2. We'll see. I'll just do 1. Isn't that crazy how much that makes her have a soul? I don't like the double I did. Now, it's a bit too white. Mute City, oh yeah. It's a bit too white, I'm gonna soften it a little bit. Just close one eye, I'm freaking starting to get my double vision because of my shitty one eye. See that? See? Isn't that crazy? Such good soul, right? Now I think I lightened it too. I think I darkened it a little too much. It's very close. It's getting really close. She's looking a bit more straight on in my one, in the real one I mean. So I think I've actually, see how in mine she kind of looks like she's looking to the, I think I have to move her catch light in her left eye. I think I have to move it to the right a little bit and it'll make it look more like she's looking straight on. Because it kind of looks like she's looking off to the side, but she's looking right at the camera. I think I have to do to also fix it. Do that. Yeah, she still kind of looks like she's looking off to the side. No, that looks a bit better. There we go. That's a bit better. Alright, I need y'all's fresh eyes because I've been staring at this thing for hours. I'm still working on it. I'm still gonna render it out a bit. Anything jumping out as being kind of odd, like not, could be better with the left? Any and all comments welcome. I'm not a weirdo who's like, oh. Like, is there a certain part of it that's like, oh, it kind of looks more blank on in the real photo. Oh my god, this is the other song. Oh my god, I'm weak. This is the other song. Which one is this? This is the song I always think it sounds like the song from the Book of Mormon that's like, I love you, Orlando. That's so weird that the same song. Cloud Top Sunrise or whatever? Cloud Top Cruise. Listen. It'll come back around. It's also a song in Mario Galaxy, I thought, which I guess maybe they're just sampling Mario Galaxy. I think it's too dark right here. I think I have to soften that. Yeah, see how it's too dark right here. I love you. definitely sampled from Mario Galaxy, because that's the song I was thinking of. Maybe some shading on the chin to round the face. Ooh, okay, yeah. Yes, I always meant to, see how much more here? It's so much more beige in the real picture. See how much more brown it is down there? Yeah, you're right, it's kind of like pointy. Ooh, good call. I like that. Let me just finish lightening up this little section up here. Good call. It's the kind of stuff you just like don't start to not see because you've been staring at it too long. Okay, so I think I need to use this. Excuse me, paintbrush for that. All right. Something like that. See, it's a bit dark. It's kind of like has a reddy in it almost a little bit. Maybe I'll grab some red. It's crazy how other colors will sneak in. There's also more over here. It's kind of like that, eh? Is that a bit better? Toad's Turnpike? This sounds like Toad's Turnpike. That's more the color that's getting better. She has more warmer colors down here at the bottom of her face. See that? Is this Baby Park? Neo Bowser City. Oh, that was the last one? Or is that this one now? It's doing it, but honestly, I'm also super stupid. My eyes are blurring, so not fair. Me too, fam. What is this one? What is this song? Luigi Circuit and Mario Circuit. Oh, this does sound like Mario Circuit. I should have known it's a classic one. Suck your dad. Oops. Oh my god, I'm sorry. It's an intrusive thought. Wow. I'd like to formally apologize and get ahead. My brain is turning off. lyrics, I just say inappropriate stuff on top of any lyric. I go and kiss your dad, and then he tells me I love you. That's like where my brain wants to go. I haven't really done much to this ear. Moving on. I haven't really done much to this ear. I feel like I need to work on it, but also the camera's like really kind of annoyingly in the way. That's why I'm not working on it too much. Oh my god, that's so funny that I just did that. Time is at 2:20. Oh my god. You know what's even crazier is I'm gonna get in bed and play freaking video games. Y'all think I'm gonna go to sleep? No. I'm gonna get in bed and play freaking. I almost said Nicki Minaj. Infinity Nicki. I wanna play Infinity Nicki tonight in bed at 3 in the morning. Screw you. You have mental illness. Sorry. I'm just really worked up. She's got little red whiskers too. She does. But here's the thing. I happen to know for a fact my mom doesn't like the little brown hairs around her nose and stuff that look a little dirty. My mom doesn't love those. Like, I could be more realistic and add them in. And I might add a couple little darker lines here and there, but I know my mom doesn't really like them. And she normally has a haircut so that they're missing. So I think I might try to keep her, like, not that she can't have these different colors in her fur, because she has these other colors. But like, you know what I'm like these, how do I zoom in really far? Like, see these freaking hairs right above her nose? They're really like squiggly and they turned a little brown. Usually those are cut away and she looks a little bit more clean. Pretty poppy. Must please the art patron. Exactly. So I think I'm really close. Again, because it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just giving this to my parents. I want it to look as much like poppy as possible, but we don't have to sit here for 50 hours redoing every hair. You know what I mean? Like, I think it look like I can look at this and know it's poppy. But sometimes you just add those little details and it just is like, that's really poppy now. You know? I don't know what it is. And add a bunch of white hair. I don't recognize this one. I like it. This song. Love her right ear. I don't love it. Kind of work there. Do I get a chance to play any Indiana Jones? No, barely. Don't paint mom's dog dirty is good basic advice. Yeah. No, I got to play less than an hour before Game of the Year talks. Like, I'm talking, I haven't even gone to like the start of the main level. I literally did the little intro in the museum and that's it. But I want to keep playing because I like games like that. Oh, what is this song? Oh my god, that's driving me crazy. Turn Poppy off for a little bit. also paint the bottom so you can hang it and not have to put it in the frame. Although I think I need to fix the pink a little bit in the corner. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. What was that one? That was Koopa Cape. With the water slides. Man. Art is hard work. Boy. It's rewarding, but hard. Yeah, it is a Switch cup. I really like this cup. Oh my god, I can't believe there's 87 of y'all right now. That's crazy. I haven't looked up at the corner in like this whole time, honestly. The way when I was in law school, I would do live streams to like one person painting. I'd be like, someone's watching. Oh my god. And then Instagram would take down my thing since I had seniors playing in the background. It was copyright strike me. It was through the episode. This is the best radio station on right now. That's fun. I like that way of thinking it. I hope some of y'all are like also doing art along with me. That'd be nice. You know, what do they call it? Like parallel play or something? Where it's like you feel more productive if you're in a room doing something that someone else is doing too. I should look more into that. Like stream. I know there's like streamers who will like do their work and just have up on screen like rolling things of like to-do list, update, blank, do blank, and then like check it off as you go, and you're supposed to like work with them, and you can upload your to-do list onto their overlay and stuff. That's cool. That's a cool area of Twitch I don't know a lot about. I haven't really touched down here that much, but now I feel like this needs to come out of it. I don't know, something about the shape of her body down here isn't like it better like that. I don't know why. That just, even just adding that little corner made me like the painting like 2 times more. Isn't that weird? It immediately made it look more like her to my brain. Adding a little corner. That's weird. It also helps immensely that I know exactly what this dog looks like. This dog has slept on my face. So it helps. It's annoying. Oops. Sorry, I keep hitting. Whenever I paint on this side, I hit the... Dun, dun, dun. Is this the railroad one? Sounds like it. Moo Moo Meadows? Oh. Yeah, of course. Of course. Sorry. So sorry. Sorry, I got that wrong. So right. Alright, well. Sheesh, I'm getting close to calling it. Close to calling it. Dun, 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 dun. trying to work an American boy in here. An American boy, and you'll be my American boy. You can always squeeze it in. You know, I could actually... Oh, that's... How have I not done that yet? That adds so much. This one's not familiar to me either. I didn't play much Double Dash. That's... I'm a very... blank spot in my brain for Double Dash songs. Oh, that looks way better. Why didn't I do that forever ago? Paris Promenade? That's funny. I was thinking it sounded French, but I thought that was just my brain assuming a ratatouille. Ratatouille. Looks good. And then like up here, I have this very strict line, but I don't think I need it. I think it helps with the scraggle tooth if I play with getting rid of that a little bit. But like, there still is a bit of a line there. It's hard when you... I also have to go back and fix that because I can't really tell, but I kind of bumped up the... Just a little paintbrush. Hello? Here it is. I don't know when I did this, but this is supposed to be... Oh, scraggle tooth. Oh, Pippi. She's cute as hell. She's a good dog, too. Dogs with good personalities just natural on their own. They're really cool. Little guy I just want to hang out with. She lays on my lap when I play Call of Duty. She comes over and she scratches my leg until I pick her up, and then she lays on my lap, and I have to cross my legs so she has a really big place to lay, and then I just have my arms around her and I play COD, and she just sleeps there. It's so cute. Like, how can you rage playing COD when you have a little puppy in your lap? Like, I'm fine. Pretty close. Oh, I do have the OG favorites. I got that off of Germany, Amazon, because I tried to get it from iMadeBit and it sold out so fast. I couldn't even try. I couldn't even look at it. It just sold out. And I was there at the exact second, spamming refresh trying to get in. And by the time I got in, I'm fucking 13 seconds later, it was sold out. So then I was just sad, and I was like Googling like where it gets made and stuff, and then it brought me to a link on Amazon Germany, and like resellers were so it sold on iMadeBit for, I want to say $50 or something, and maybe even less. Maybe it was like 35 or something, you know. And people were selling it on eBay for $300 because they're assholes, and they were selling it on Amazon for $60. And I was like, you know what? It's more than I'm 8-bit, but it's way less than the Sculpers. Sorted there, and it came from Amazon Germany. And I even like posted on Twitter, I was like, there's a few left over here. And like a few people messaged me, I was like, I got it from that link you sent. So I have no idea like why that one random link had them too at the same time. But it was left, like I just stumbled upon it. And I was like, does anyone know that this exists? I was so worried it wasn't gonna come and it's like a scam. I still don't love her right ear. You slammed down Black Coffee playing. I miss playing that game. It was fun to play the DLC this year and come back into it a little bit. And adding a couple of the naughty little dirty brown hairs. I feel like I shouldn't even. I think Mom wouldn't like it. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. Messed up the Scraggle. What did I do? Okay, well, it's really light in the front. What did I do? I messed it up. I'm playing around with it too much. Okay. That's a bit better. I'm getting picky now. Which, you know, you're gonna get stuff. I keep looking at the screen. Seeing it through the stream screen like helps in a weird way than looking at it straight on. Yeah, I can put the reference back up. It's not 1-to-1, but we're not going for 1-to-1. We're going for vibes. We're going for poppy vibes. You're so close to another person to share for hours. They stare for hours. They usually love it. That's true. Yeah, it's like I always like to leave a day. Like I like ideally I wouldn't have to have this done for tomorrow because I could go to bed, wake up, come out, and usually with fresh eyes you look at it and you go, this is wrong, and you just like know right away. It's like staring at it for so long just doesn't. It warps what you are seeing. I mean, it's just like valid. Anything you stare at long enough, it doesn't look quite right after a while. I need to flatten this brush a bit. this Yoshi's Valley? No, this is... I recognize that. What's this one? Shy Guy Falls, yeah! Thank you. I think I need to move this back a bit for a minute. Oh, I should have got it there if I didn't get it for the Shy Guy Falls. There. Okay, yeah, that's better. Son to the tune of American Boy. Oh, that's a bit better. Whatever I just did there, I like that better. It's very close. I almost think I need to come back and wait for it to be dried and then do a bunch of white on top, like do a lot of highlight white, you know? Because right now I'm kind of just like rubbing white into the gray bits, where I really want it to just be like a straight up highlight on top. But it's kind of blending in. Which isn't helping. That dark brown under her eyes, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. Funny how fiddling around the eyes always makes it look better. Also made menu music. Alright, I think we're calling it there for a stream. Thanks, Forrest. I think I have it about 98% done. I think I need to... Darn it, I got paint on my pants. I think I have to wait until it fully dries tonight, and I'm gonna come back in the morning and add a bunch of white highlights, and I think that's gonna make it pop. Like, I want to have more white in here, more white on her ear. This white under her chin I think could be brighter. And then like a few more tufts up here to brighten it up. I think it's pretty close. Alright. Well, that was a really fun surprise. 3.5 hour stream on Christmas Eve. And this is where we're at. So this is Poppy to end the stream. This is my parents' dog. I've been wanting to paint her since they got her. This is the end of your gifts. No last day shopping. I do not have to shop for a single second tomorrow. This was the last of my gifts. I wanted to have this done by last week, but work got really busy. I worked today until whenever this stream started. It's like 11 o'clock, which sucks. But that's just reality. And I did part of it yesterday. I painted last night for about, like, because even prepping the canvas and getting it organized takes like an hour and a half. Like to gesso the canvas and then I draw her on beforehand and stuff. So that takes a while. But I painted for about 3 hours last night, so 3 or 4 hours. So in all, this painting took a little under 10 hours. That's like playing 1,000 times Resist minus an hour or so, just on Poppy's face. But yeah, all done. Shopping. This is the last thing I need to do. And I'm going to my parents tomorrow. Like, I always spend the night at my parents, even though I'm 31. On Christmas Eve. So I needed to have this done for tomorrow. Because I'm going to put it under the tree there. It's pretty dry. But yeah. Is my thing constantly trying to turn up and down the volume this whole time? That's so funny. My poor phone is like on fire. It's so warm. Alright, we'll call that a stream. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. The super fun stream. I have the last minute painted gifts before, so it's super funny to see someone else suffer. Oh man, I used to do this all the time. 4-ish years ago, this was every Christmas. I was painting up until Christmas Day. That was super fun. Yeah, thanks everybody. Here's Pippi. Here's little Poppy. And I'll take a picture of Poppy with her painting and I'll share it in the Discord. So y'all can see it. Maybe Ben will post it on social or something. That'd be fun. Alright. Oh my god, I keep hitting this. I need to go lay down because it's almost 3 in the morning. But I can sleep in tomorrow. Yay. Thanks for watching. Y'all were so lovely to hang out with. This was so fun. Y'all made time go by really fast. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Have a great day tomorrow and have a fantastic holiday season. Bye, Min Max. Love you.